And our first main topic today comes to us from Bill 4. And Bill 4 writes, "Hey, John and Erin. Hello there. Did you see, of course, Erin's not here today. Did you see the cast Adam McKay assembled for his new movie? I think this just might be the most star-studded cast I have ever seen. The movie will star Jennifer Lawrence, Meryl Streep, Leonardo DiCaprio, Cate Blanchett. By the way, that's Oscar winner, Oscar winner, Oscar winner, Oscar winner. Jonah Hill, Oscar nominee. Timothy Chalamet, Oscar nominee. Just to name a few. Personally, this cast list involved tells me it will be great. What are your thoughts?" All right, thanks a lot for sending that in, man. And yes, there is a new film from filmmaker Adam McKay, who did The Big Short and did a fabulous job on that movie, The Big Short. And it's going to Netflix. Not often you hear me talking about a Netflix original film that I'm excited about. But I was excited about this, called Don't Look Up. And if I remember correctly, it's about a couple of astronomers who discover an asteroid heading towards Earth. Anyway, this is what comes to us from the folks at Variety. Leonardo DiCaprio, Meryl Streep, and Timothy Chalamet will join Jennifer Lawrence in the star-studded cast of Don't Look Up, a new Netflix comedy from Adam McKay. Jonah Hill and Hamish Patel will also star, along with Ariana Grande, Kid Cudi, and Matthew Perry. As previously announced, Cate Blanchett and Rob Morgan are a part of the cast as well. And again, the basic idea is these two astronomers discover an asteroid that's heading towards Earth, and their now mission to get the word out to everybody. That's kind of what it's about. Now, they announced this project a while ago, and when they announced it, they announced kind of what the premise was. I thought the premise sounded pretty good. It was a pretty good premise already on its own. I liked it. I never would have imagined that we're going to be able to gather this caliber of cast. This might be one of the most impressive casts ever put together. Leonardo DiCaprio, some consider maybe the best actor working today. Now that Daniel Day-Lewis is retired, some people, not necessarily me, but some people think Leo's the best actor in the world today. Meryl Streep is the greatest actress of all time. That's just beyond refute. There's no way you can argue that. You just look at the resume, nothing comes close. Timothy Chalamet is a guy that I've said for a long time, this is the next Daniel Day-Lewis. Timothy Chalamet is the next Daniel Day-Lewis. He's not there yet, but when you look at how young this dude is and already how mind-blowingly good he is, it's frightening to think of what his potential is. Like I think he is the next Daniel Day-Lewis. Will he get to that level? I don't know. Who knows? Who's to say? I'm not sure. And then, you know, if you take Meryl Streep out of the conversation, Cate Blanchett comes in as maybe the best actress in the world today. If you take Meryl out of the conversation, might be Cate Blanchett. Then you got, I think, two-time Academy Award nominated actor Jonah Hill in there as well. There's a lot of Oscar stuff in this. And then you pair that all, of course, with Adam McKay, who obviously has a great background in comedy, and there's going to be a comedy aspect to this as well, and then did such a terrific job on The Big Short. The Big Short, to me, was not the best movie. It's great, but had to be one of the most difficult movies ever to direct. Like, if you remember The Big Short, that movie was phenomenally, I have no idea how he directed that. I mean, so he did a great job. I think it's a cool premise, a star-studded cast. Now listen, the cast is just the cast. The cast can elevate the movie, but a cast can't make a bad movie a great movie. It's all going to depend on the script and the story and what Adam McKay decides to do with it. But hey, adding talent is never a bad idea. And the talent lined up here, again, is just absolutely mind-boggling right now. Absolutely mind-boggling. You have 4 Academy Award winners in this thing. 4 in Leo, Streep, Blanchett, Lawrence. You've got a couple of other Academy Award nominees, multiple nominees in Jonah Hill, Timothy Chalamet, who will, by the end of his career, have 3 or 4 of those Oscars on his mantle as well. This is a coup d'etat, and it's a Netflix movie. It's a Netflix movie. This isn't a movie that's going to be playing in theater. This is a Netflix movie. And that's why I started off and I led off the top by saying, it's not often that I can talk about being really super excited for a movie that is going to be making its debut on Netflix. Doesn't happen often, but it's happening right now. I love the sound of it. I like the director. One of the most impressive cast ensembles ever in history. Let's see if they all stay on board by the time they start shooting. But right now, this looks like something to really look forward to. Question is, guys, what do you think about the sounds of Don't Look Up? And what do you think about this cast? Jump on down into the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. All right, guys.